The discipline of assent is one of the most powerful yet underutilized practices in modern life. It's the deliberate choice to speak your truth, to align your words with your authentic beliefs, and to refuse the temptation of comfortable lies. This practice sits at the heart of what ancient philosophers called the discipline of assent, a cornerstone of Stoic thought that has profound implications for how we live today. When we talk about the throat chakra in modern wellness circles, we're essentially talking about the same thing: the energy center responsible for authentic expression, honest communication, and the courage to say what needs to be said. But here's what most people miss. The discipline of assent isn't about being brutally honest in every moment without care for others. It's not about weaponizing truth as a tool for control or judgment. Instead, it's about the disciplined practice of allowing only true statements to pass through your lips, and more importantly, of recognizing when you're about to compromise your integrity through silence or deception. Think about your daily life right now. How many times do you speak words you don't actually believe? How many times do you nod along with an idea that contradicts your genuine convictions? How many times do you stay silent when your voice could have made a difference? These moments accumulate. They wear away at your sense of self. They create what we might call a spiritual friction, a discord between who you actually are and who you're pretending to be in the presence of others. The practice begins with awareness. You must first notice when you're assenting to something false. This requires radical honesty with yourself, the kind of inner work that happens in quiet moments before the day demands your attention. It happens in those early morning hours when you're alone with your thoughts, or in the evening when you have space to reflect on the conversations and commitments you made throughout the day. The discipline of assent is ultimately about power. Not power over others, but power over yourself. Specifically, over your own words and the narratives you construct about your life. When you practice assent with discipline, you take back control from the endless social pressures that seek to reshape your beliefs into something more palatable, more marketable, more convenient for others. This is difficult work. Authentic truth-telling requires courage, because it often means disappointing people. It means risking rejection. It means standing alone sometimes. But the alternative is a slow erosion of your sense of authenticity, a gradual distancing from your own voice until you no longer recognize the person speaking. The throat chakra, in this framework, is the physical and energetic seat of this power. We experience difficulty speaking our truth. We feel tension in our neck and shoulders. We struggle to express ourselves clearly. We find ourselves saying yes when we mean no. We agree to things that don't align with our values. We become complicit in our own betrayal. Opening the throat chakra through the discipline of assent means practicing truth-telling in small, manageable ways first. You don't have to revolutionize your entire communication style overnight. Start with one difficult conversation. Start with one moment where you usually stay silent, but this time you speak up. Start with one small lie you usually tell, and instead offer the honest alternative. These seeds, planted deliberately and with intention, grow into a stronger sense of self. They develop into a more authentic presence in the world. They create the conditions for genuine connection with others, because people can sense when you're being real with them. The practice also requires you to examine your relationship with approval. Most of us have learned, from childhood onward, that approval is conditional. We had to behave in certain ways, believe in certain things, or present ourselves in certain fashions to earn love and acceptance. This conditioning runs deep. It shapes how we speak and what we allow ourselves to say. But the discipline of assent asks you to step outside this conditioning. It asks you to choose integrity over approval. Now, this doesn't mean being reckless or unkind. It means being thoughtful about your truth-telling. It means asking yourself, is this true? Is this necessary? Is this kind? If all three are yes, then you speak. If one of them is no, you pause and reconsider. You practice discernment. The difference between authentic truth-telling and harmful speech lies in intention and delivery. Authentic assent comes from a place of care, even when the words are difficult. Harmful speech comes from a place of ego, judgment, or desire to control. When you're practicing the discipline of assent correctly, you'll notice that people respond differently to you. They sense your authenticity. They trust you more because you're not performing. They relax around you because there's no hidden agenda, no manipulation, no carefully constructed facade. This creates space for deeper relationships and more meaningful conversations. It also creates space for better decision-making in your own life. When you're no longer spending energy on maintaining false presentations, that energy becomes available for actual thinking, for genuine reflection, for creating the life you actually want, rather than the life you think you should want. The discipline of assent is a daily practice. It's something you return to again and again, especially in moments of social pressure or fear. It's the choice you make when someone asks your opinion and your first instinct is to agree just to avoid conflict. It's the moment you're about to say something you don't believe just to fit in, and instead you pause. It's the decision to speak your authentic perspective, even though it might create tension or disappointment. Over time, these moments of assent add up. They reshape your sense of self. They strengthen your inner voice. They build your capacity to live with integrity. And they open your throat chakra, allowing your authentic expression to flow more freely into the world. This is real power, not the power to control others, but the power to be fully and unapologetically yourself, to speak your truth with clarity and compassion, and to live a life that actually reflects who you really are.
If this resonated with you, leave a comment. Thank you for watching.